Hey guys, Nikki here, writing for Jesus. So, I wanted to film a video today and I was like, what should I do? I didn't have any ideas. So, I thought I would do a book haul. So these are books that I've had for a while now. I can't remember when my last book haul was. I didn't check, but these are books that I've acquired over the past few months. So there are a couple that I'm not sure if I've already mentioned. I don't think I have, but we're just gonna go with it and I hope you enjoy. So first, I'll show the Gifted book. My grandpa gave me this when we went to go visit my grandparents in Canada a few weeks ago. So this is a little Bible that is the New Testament and the Psalms. Really big print, and it feels so nice. It's really nice and floppy, and I love it so much. So super grateful to have this. Okay, and then I'll go quickly through the comics and stuff that I got. I used to love reading the Sunday comics, and I loved Pearls Before Swine, so I found this at Second and Charles a while back and decided to pick it up. These guys are so funny. They're hilarious. Rat is like a rat. He's so terrible, but he really reminds me of Daffy Duck. So terrible, but so funny. So I was excited to get that. And then these are only a couple bucks. This one was $3.75. This one was $2.50. I found these at Second and Charles. I used to love this show. Me and my sister would watch it all the time about these three best friends who are spies, and they have gadgets and they're always solving crimes and going on these adventures together, and it's just super cute. So, and then I've had these for a while now, but I don't think I've ever showed them on the channel. So I got the rest of the series of DuckTales, Quests and Quacks, Mischief and Miscreants, Foul Play, Monsters and Mayhem, and Imposters and Interns. So these look really cute. This is another Miles Morales comic, Stranger Tides. So looks pretty cool. And then last few comics that I got were this whole Batman series. Okay, first there's a Scooby-Doo team up. So Scooby-Doo and Batman. They do this a lot with comics and TV shows where they would have Batman and Scooby-Doo team up, which is really cute. So I was flipping through this the other day and cracking up. It's so cute. My mom was even reading it and laughing. It's just really sweet. But I was thrilled to find these. Look, that's the old 60s Batman. This is the original Batman, and they're comics. So super cool. I'm always watching clips on YouTube of Batman, which I've been getting better. I've been doing a lot better about not watching as much YouTube lately. It really helps having an accountability partner. So, but they're so funny. It's so ridiculous. It's funny. Batman can do no wrong. He knows everything. And Robin is super smart too. He's always punching his palm. Holy fruit salad, Batman. Yeah. So this is volume 5. This is volume 4. There's the Joker. They feel really nice, brand new. Volume 3. So I'm just going backwards. There's Catwoman. Volume 2. Oh, this one has Egyptian stuff. And this one doesn't say what number it is. Yeah, alright. So that's that. And now onto the books. So I grabbed another Disney retelling. So this is a retelling of Rapunzel, which I love. Tangled. I love that movie. So it says, what if Rapunzel's mother drank a potion from the wrong flower? So her hair is silver, and instead of healing, it will kill anybody it touches. So that's why she's hiding away in the tower. She doesn't want to hurt anybody. But then, of course, she's going to somehow get out and be around people. And so it looks like Flynn is in here. And then another girl who is a friend of his. And I think she might be like a thief, like he is as well. And just them going on an adventure together. It's pretty big, but sounded really good. I love these characters. I love Rapunzel and Flynn. So yeah, decided to pick it up. And then recently I went to Barnes & Noble and picked up this Lynette Eason, Final Approach. This is, I think, book 4? Yeah, this is Lake City Heroes. And I loved the cover, so cool. And it talks about there's like a heist and this girl's on the plane, and so they're having to figure that out. And yeah, just the whole mystery to solve. And I like romantic suspense, and yeah, the cover was really calling to me, so decided to pick that one up. And that same day, I picked up the latest Julie Klassen. I'm collecting all of her books, so this is A Seaview Christmas. So this is a Christmas novella from the Seaview series. It's a trilogy, and so yeah, thought I would pick it up. It's 233 pages, so still a good size story. And yeah, I wanted to have the whole set, so now I have it. I no longer have Lady Maybe. Amanda at Book Lover Amanda did a vlog on that book, and I had been skimming that book as well around the same time I watched the video, and it had some content that I really wasn't comfortable with, but I've heard that's her only book that is like that, so I went ahead and unhauled that one, but I have all the rest of her books, so. Oh, forgot about a couple of comics. I grabbed some more Peanuts from Thrift Books, so Fun with Peanuts and Good Grief, Charlie Brown. So, which it's been a really long time since I have bought from Thrift Books, so that shows how old these are. I got this one from Barnes & Noble as well. Their books always feel so nice, like so soft and like brand new, like, and they smell good. Yes, I love that smell. This is Dust by Dusty Bowling, and it's about this girl who is like allergic to dust, and so they move to this town, and there's always a bunch of like sandstorms, and so she's like, man, like, I'm gonna die if I stay here any longer. But there's a boy in her class that she's befriended, but it seems like his emotions are connected to the dust storms, so I think it really is focused on like friendship and especially befriending people who are kind of overlooked and stuff. So it sounded good, and it almost looks like it has a magical realism kind of twist to it, so I'll read it and see what happens. See what it's all about. Oh yeah, and then my friend told me about this book. She knows I love Hatchet, and so she told me about Touching Spirit Bear by Ben Michelson. And this boy is like 15, and he's got like major anger issues, and so he is told that you're gonna have to spend in prison, or juvenile, prison, for this long, or for a year we're gonna drop you off like on this island and you're gonna have to survive. So he chooses the island, and yeah, just really kind of comes to terms with who he is and having to survive. It sounded good. Thought I would pick it up, and this is Ghost of Spirit Bear. This is a sequel, so I thought I might as well. Oh yeah, and this is one I got at Goodwill. I'm not into nonfiction. I hardly ever read nonfiction. I recently had gotten rid of the rest of my nonfiction, but this one, the title really grabbed me because of Superman. So yeah, it really grabbed me, but I was flipping through it and I really liked what he was saying. So just about killing the kryptonite in your walk, in your faith, and it sounded really good. It's by John Bevere. So yeah, I like it. Oh, another comic I forgot to talk about. Yay, I got The Chosen graphic novel, season 1, and it is so gorgeous. I love it so much. So there they are at the wedding in Cana, and yeah, it just looks beautiful. I like the illustrations. Some of them don't look exactly as they are in the show. Some of them look pretty good. I really like how it is. Oh, and I love the back here. Just these little portraits. There's Nicodemus and Jesus, Andrew and Mary. So it's really awesome. So this is the second book, but it's no longer available on the Chosen app and like the store. And I tried looking for it somewhere else, but they only have the ebook available. So yeah, I won't be getting that one, but at least I have this one. They were retiring this one on the Chosen store. So if you want to get a copy, go grab it right now before it's too late. Oh, this is one that I just picked up at Second and Charles. It's another Richard Paul Evans. Y'all know I love him. I haven't read him in a while, but I love his stuff. This is called Grace. I just saw Richard Paul Evans and I was like, grab, buy, let's get it. Grace is the story of a young runaway girl and the boy who hides her from a frightening world, too large and unfathomable for him to comprehend. It is also about two brothers and the love that binds them together through difficult times. Let's go. Give it to me. I love brothers. I love, because Richard Paul Evans is a Christian, and so I love his faith content and the way he just has his characters and the way everything always comes about. They're just very deep and very loving and kind. Like the books just feel really, how do I say magical, but like really spiritual, and like just they always make me feel really good. Like they just always are really impactful. This is a new release and it sounded amazing. It's about these kids finding a walkie-talkie in their backyard, like buried, and they like dig it up. They're able to communicate with kids who lived in that same place where they are, but way back then with like World War II. And so they're able to communicate with the past. And so it's like a time travel kind of story, and sounded really, really interesting. And it looks like it's well written I was just kind of skimming it at the store. So yeah, excited. Last one. I was so excited to get this. When I was in Canada to see my grandparents, we went to the mall and they have an Indigo bookstore there. And so we went and I found this. This is Maktub by Paulo Coelho. And this is a companion to The Alchemist. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I love The Alchemist. I haven't read it in so long, but I love it. It was so good when I read it, and I just love having it on my shelves. So I saw his name, and I was like, oh cool, like same guy who wrote The Alchemist, and then it says it's a companion to it. So yeah, just looks like a cool little read. Cute little book. Love the cover, love the colors. So, and then next month, a new Irene Hannon book is coming out, so I'm really excited about that. I'll definitely be going to Barnes & Noble to pick that up. And then in November, I already have my pre-order set for the Gabrielle Meyer book. Super stoked for that one. As soon as it comes in, I will be texting Celestia to see if we can buddy read it like we have done all the other books. And in December, Charlie Kirk is, his book is coming out, I think December 10th. So I'm excited about that, and we'll be getting that one as well. So yeah, that's my book haul. That's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.